Hello, 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 and welcome. It's Katrin with Blend Precisely, and I'm here today for a couple of things. But first of all, welcome. It's a beautiful Wednesday here in New Hampshire, and there's a lot going on right now in my world, at least. I think. Let me see. I'm finally catching a Wednesday live stream. Who's that? I would love to see who that is. Just type in your name if you can, because I know it's not easy for everyone to catch a Wednesday live stream because it is at 1 p.m. on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Shannon, you're making it. You did it. Perfect. So yes, there are always our replays, of course, but it's beautiful if some can join during the lunch break or even in general. So I want to get started right away, but a couple of announcements. So anybody who is currently part of our memberships, we will be switching platforms, and we are currently on Kajabi, but we will be switching over to a new platform, and that's all happening on October 2nd. Also, we will be actually gradually getting everyone over, because it's a monster to work on to get all of the information, all of the users, everybody over safely to this new platform. But anyway, so that's going on. But we are also opening up back our Rock Your Aromatherapist, now called Rock Your Wellness Business course. And I'm going to give you the reason why we actually have renamed a few things. So first of all, Facebook doesn't like it so much if you talk about aromatherapy, essential oils, herbalism, or any kind of alternative healthcare, unfortunately. So things get flagged quite frequently and quickly. So that's why we are changing a little bit the names over. The group will stay Aromatherapist in Business, because I think it is still showing business enough for them to not flag us. But it's important when you choose your names, maybe to think a little bit about Facebook and Instagram policies. And that is one reason what I want to show you today, and why it is so freaking important to have your email list. So I have a few accounts, and a few years back, one of the accounts got flagged, got suspended as well. And you're basically growing on rented property. And I think I have been mentioning that for sure in our business memberships a million of times, but it's so important that we make sure the names we are choosing for our groups and our Facebook pages, as well as our Instagram accounts, that they are either not flagging anything on Facebook, or that you follow their policies. And you can go online and on Google and just look up Facebook policies, and you want to make sure that that you're not going against their policies. Now, the field we are in, it's super difficult to know when they can actually shut you down, or when they have a reason to shut you down, and it can happen at any moment. So when you open up an account with Facebook for your business, and you're creating the business page, you're creating a business group, or you're going on Instagram, make sure it is somehow, the name is somehow not invisible, but like, for example, aromatherapist in business is still fine for now. But if you were to say the healing oils of uh, Alzheimer, for example, I think that would be a really big flag, and you will probably lose your account. It's not if you lose it, it's pretty much when you will lose it. So be careful with your naming conventions. But I wanted to show you something today, and that's why I'm actually coming back one more time and pounding on this email list. Make sure you get your customers, your future customers, onto your email list. Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Marie Folio preaches is not to put your business on rented space. It is only, you have to remember that it's only one marketing technique. There are millions out there. What you can do in today's days, there's so much more going on than just a Facebook page and a Facebook group. And you need to make your own decisions. But what should be at the top of your list is definitely building your email list. Number one. So building your email list is where nobody can take away your email addresses or your emails you're collecting, and they will not be able to go after you. But what they can do is shut you down. So yes, exactly. You're building your business on rented space if you're only going on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, anywhere. Any of these platforms can shut you down today. So now let me share you something, because that really got me today, where I'm like, oh, why is that happening? Okay, let me make it a little bit more visible, and so I can share my screen actually better. Present, share screen. I'm going to share the entire screen again. So here's one of my favorite people I buy from as well when it comes to herbs and everything else. And that is Adriana. And she owns the business Anima Mundi Herbals. So here quickly, this is her private account. And I'm just going to read this quickly to you because it's really that important. Major Real Talk small business owner update here. Recently, our company account, Anima Mundi Herbals, got suspended without a clear reason. It took me and a solid, dedicated team to build it up to 620,000 followers, which I humbly take as a reflection for the growing interest in herbal medicine. How beautiful is that? While we fight in a way to have the Anima Mundi Herbals page restored, if that's ever going to happen, but hopefully, I'm personally trying to stay optimistic and continue to have fun on other social platforms like Pinterest, TikTok, and of course our newsletter and blog at animamundiherbals.com. For those of you that read our carefully curated letters, we are so grateful for you. So, and then it goes on deep down, majorly disconnecting from all platforms is my true wish or my true love. And also, I wish the realist and mama and me says, for the sake of my family and my incredible employees, customers, and plant loving supporters in real life and online, I've got to keep pushing. Small businesses thrive on the visibility of these platforms, flawed as they are. In the meantime, let's share a little laughter and joy here on my personal page and get to know each other. So that is just, so if you right now click on this one on her account, it's basically saying just, sorry, this page isn't available. And they say the link you followed may be broken or the page may have been removed. And that is the case in that case. So her advantage, let me see if I'm not sharing. Did I share? I'm not sharing that screen. So I'm going to go back to the screen here. So this is basically what it is here. I swear to you, since StreamYard changed this sharing of the screen, this is what it is. So that is Adriana. And she basically mentioned here how she lost 620,000 followers by Instagram closing down her account and suspending it. And she is surely fighting it, but her website, so that's why it's so important. If you go to her website right now, she has a pop-up down here, get your weekly dose of medicine, email, and then you just can go ahead and click. But also in general, if you go to her Connect page, she mentions throughout her entire page a few times how to find her, where to find her, email addresses, the store addresses she has. Another sent us a message. And then also, let me show you the blog page here has Let's Connect. So she's got all these other social media accounts. And then further down, she has again, join our Plan family and subscribe and get a 15% off your first order. So wherever you are on her website, you will see that she's actually trying to actively get you on her email list. And this way, she can at least continue to nurture you right now. So even if Instagram is taking your business offline, or Facebook is doing the same thing, or closing your ad accounts or anything else, she will be able to continue to nurture her email list right now, probably also fairly large, so she can continue to not ruin her business, first of all, but also to continue to create sales. So I really think that everybody should have on their website some kind of a pop-up, some kind of a prompt to get on your email list, some kind of a lead magnet you want to put out there so you can collect email addresses. So we are not in a hobby phase anymore. We are in a creating business phase. And if you don't deal with your business as a business, then it is really hard to make a living. So it's so important, as annoying as you think it is to be on social media accounts, as annoying as it is to maybe collect email addresses because you say, okay, I'm not really liking that I receive emails, but I'm not going to do the same for my business. You will be just shooting yourself into your foot. So embrace everything that's possible to build a business, because it is already difficult enough to build a business. But by not collecting email addresses, by not showing up on social media platforms, even so, they will probably shut you down, or maybe, not probably, but maybe there's a possibility. It will still help grow your business. And I wish we wouldn't be reliant on all of these social media accounts here, but we are, as small business owners, more than anyone else. So that being said, if you don't know how to create an email address, an email list, if you don't know what a lead magnet is, and so on, you can Google it. You can come to our memberships. You can come to this group. You can ask questions. There are all kinds of possibilities what you can do. But again, supporting small businesses, luckily, she does have her personal account, and her personal account is actually also already with 27,000 followers, but nothing compared to 620,000 followers. So exactly, Fawn. And that is a pop-up. So it comes up and you will see, you can just search for that. You mentioned you have Wix. Just search for Wix pop-ups and see that you can create one and have it available. Let me just see. And have it available. Create your first pop-up. Yeah, so there is, here I'm gonna just put this one in for you. You can take it, Fawn. I'm gonna put it in here. See if that will give you more information about this. Anyway, so it's important. So check out, if you want, Adriana. So her name is, let me just put in the Instagram account here. You can follow her there. Not only is she a beautiful person and has amazing products, including essential oils, but every small business owner needs support. And she really tries to bring you the most beautiful powders, the most beautiful green powders, anything you can think of. Also the herbalism crowd here. She has incredible dried herbs, but also essential oils. So let me just show you. She actually, because what happened is that here essential oils, and she has them here, and they're really beautiful as well. So she doesn't have a ton, but she has them. She has them definitely. They're wild harvested mostly, or organic. And she actually teamed up with, oh gosh, I forgot his name. Let me just see if that's still on here. No, I can't see it. But she teamed up with, no, it was on her other other Instagram account. Anyway, these ones are really beautiful. And yeah, her entire shop is gorgeous, especially if you want to put any kind of powders maybe into your skincare formulations, and or put them into creating beautiful infused oils. So you can use that too. David Crow. No, was it David Crow? I think it was. Was it? No. Was it? No. I think, let me just quickly check. No, it wasn't David Crow. No. Gosh, I forgot. I will find it back. But anyway, she has beautiful oils and she also has great powders. Yeah. Flora, yes, Flora Copaya. Here it is. Exactly. And she partnered, or she took over the company, Flora Copaya. And I believe they have like a mutual partnership or something like right now. So exactly. And this used to be him here. Oh, it is David Crow, maybe. I'm bad with names. Anyway, I recognize the logo. I'm such a visual. I recognize the logo and I recognize his face, but they basically teamed up. David Crow, you're right. They teamed up and created, or she took over and put her own labels on, but I think they have a partnership going. So that's true. Who said that? Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yes, if you just jumped on, this is the reason why I think we really need to create our email lists. We need to build them. Shannon, of course, you know everything. You do know everything. So that's why it's important. So please make sure that you start your email list, that you create a lead magnet, that you have several pop-ups on your website, and make sure that people can easily subscribe to your newsletter or email newsletter if they want to. It's not that they have to, right? So they have a choice at all times to either write their email in, get news from you or not. You're not being pushy in that sense. It's just that you make it available to them to get more information from you. And then you are building slowly over time your email list, and you're not reliant on if anybody shuts down your account. You're not relying on Facebook or Instagram. So please do that. Then our starter course is opening up. That's just number 2. Our starter course is opening up. So if you go to the link up in the post as well, we will be starting it up in 4 days. So it's called Rock Your Wellness Business now, not aromatherapy business anymore, because of all the regulations actually Facebook put in place. Was the beginning of this year or last year actually. So they're really after alternative healthcare businesses. So put your email in here and then we'll get you the information as soon as it's live, so you'll hear about it. And then let me know what you have as email lists as well. So this one would be interesting. So share with us your lead magnets, and encourage others to do the same. It's really important that we pull together as a community and not have Facebook put us down in any way, shape, or form because they made the decision alternative healthcare is a no-no for them. So be careful what you say out there, but at the same time, grow and be strong and get out there and make it all a reality. If you're in the beginning of your business, in the middle, or already an advanced business owner. So that's it from me. If there are any questions. Yes. So I think Facebook user again, so I can never see the name when we are in groups, but I believe Fawn, this is you. So absolutely beautiful website. And I would definitely encourage you to put your sign up messages as dominantly as you can do on your website and over again. It doesn't hurt to put it on the homepage or on the about page to learn more, or have easy clickable buttons, and then send them beautiful, for now, maybe monthly newsletters. And if you have it in you, send them weekly ones, even better. So yeah, perfect. All right, everyone, I will see you next week. And I have a lot of work to do until Monday, but definitely see you also in one of the business communities. Talk to you soon. Bye.